President Biden today inserted himself in a labor dispute in a way no other modern president has, joining striking auto workers on the picket line outside a GM plant near Detroit, through a bullhorn telling workers they deserve the significant raise they need, and standing shoulder to shoulder with picketers as UAW leader Shawn Fain railed against corporate greed. The president making the trip 12 days into the strike against the big three automakers. His visit marking a major shift from keeping a distance from negotiations to proudly siding with union members, all against the background of the 2024 election, underscored by former President Trump's plans to visit tomorrow. Gabe Gutierrez is in Michigan with late details.
In a historic visit, a U.S. president on the picket line, throwing his full-throated support behind the striking United Auto Workers.
Gave up a lot, and the companies were in trouble. But now they're doing incredibly well. And guess what? You should be doing incredibly well, too.
President Biden at a General Motors plant outside Detroit, wearing a UAW hat and standing shoulder to shoulder with Union President Shawn Fain.
It's about the auto workers who are part of the fabric of the working class of this country.
The union has a number of demands, including 40% pay hikes. Today, the president said he supports bargaining for that, each automaker offering roughly 20% raises. The White House has not been directly involved in the negotiations.
Do you think the president has been as involved as he should have been during this whole process?
No, I don't.
Ford worker Tamika Ellis thinks the president should have come sooner.
I know he's busy and he has a schedule, but I do believe that because this is very huge and how it can affect the economy, that he should have been a little more involved.
His visit comes a day before Republican frontrunner former President Trump is expected here in this critical battleground state to aggressively court blue-collar workers as he skips the GOP primary debate. The Trump campaign argues the Biden administration's push for electric vehicles will end up costing union jobs.
But he's selling our automobile companies everything right down the tubes.
It's expected to be a key issue in the 2024 presidential campaign. Unions in other industries, from culinary workers in Las Vegas to healthcare workers in multiple states, are considering their own work stoppages.
Do you think this is a big moment for labor?
I think so. I think this is more than just the United Auto Workers. I think this is for the working class itself as well.
But the stakes are high. According to the latest NBC News poll, just 37% of voters approve of President Biden's handling of the economy, and Republicans have a 21-point advantage when voters were asked which political party handles it better. Phil Foster is a Stellantis worker now struggling to make ends meet at home during the strike on $500 a week. For him, the president's visit is crucial.
I'm hoping that the push from the White House helps us out. We could definitely use his support.
Gabe, have the automakers responded to the president's visit?
Notably, no, Lester, but GM has previously said our focus is not on politics, but continues to be on bargaining in good faith. Negotiations with all three automakers continue.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.